Okay, I'd like everyone to settle down. I'd like to welcome our special guest, Marguerite.
Let the people say amen. Thank you for welcoming me here today. My name is Marguerite, and I was asked to come here and talk about freedom. Now, I've got all dressed up in my Sunday best to come here today. Now, what y'all think? What y'all think? Got my hair did. Tell me what y'all think. I put on my best heels. I put on my Sunday hat. I put on my best suit. And I got over here to talk to y'all today about freedom. Now, I might look pretty in my Sunday best, but what I'm about to say is about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. It seems we done fell asleep too long. It seems while we were napping, the devil has been busy at work. For those of you who might still be sleeping and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about your freedom. The freedom to get up in the morning and go wherever you want to go and not have to worry about coming in harm's way. The freedom to speak your mind without holding back. The freedom to choose what you want to do with your body. And the freedom to vote on who governs this land. So for those of you who've been asleep too long, for those of you who slept on the enemy, now is the time to wake up. Or as people like to say, get woke. Get woke. Now is the time to wake up. Because your freedom is quickly slipping through your fingers. Democracy is in peril. Did you hear what I said? Democracy is in peril. Democracy is the power of the people to decide legislation and choose who governs this land. And the people are starting to look way too much more black and more brown like you and me. The people are starting to look more poor than wealthy. The people are starting to love less traditionally. Can I get an amen from the people? And guess what they said? Guess what they said? You know, the Mitch McConnells, the Kristen Cinemas, and the Joe Manchins. Well, now we can't have none of that. Now we can't have none of that. They pretend they don't want to get rid of the filibuster because they believe in bipartisanship. But we know what the truth is. Come on now, y'all. We know. We see what the truth is. You are walking in the footsteps of Strom Thurmond, who used the filibuster to block civil rights. So let me ask you a question. How is what they are doing today any different from strong Thurman? How? How can you be on the side? How can you be on the side of democracy and hide behind the guise that you believe in bipartisanship when you walk in the footsteps of strong Thurman? So you see, Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin, we see you for who you really are. And as far as the Republican Party goes, President Biden got it right. He asked the right question. Republicans, what do you stand for? What do you believe in? From what I can see, you believe in restricting a person's right to vote. You believe in restricting a person's right to make decisions about their own body. You believe in restricting a person's right to love who they want to love. But I do have to say there are some things that you think people are free to do. Yes, there is some freedom. Republicans believe in some freedoms. You believe that people have the freedom to abuse black and brown bodies and people. You believe in the freedom to use your gun to murder innocent people and shoot them in the back when they're running away from you. You believe in the right to bear arms even when the active shooters in schools and in public places is on the rise. You believe in the wealthy not paying their fair share in taxes because they just ain't, there's just not enough. There's just not enough money there. There's just not enough money there. Well, Mississippi, goddamn. And I'll be goddamn if I let freedom and democracy slip through my fingers. You gotta wake up and stand up. Let them know that we, the people, walk in solidarity for democracy and freedom. Let them know that the fight for civil rights did not die with Martin Luther King Jr. The revolution did not end with the death of Malcolm X. The fight for legislation, fair legislation, did not end with John Lewis, and we will walk in solidarity for our democracy and our freedom. Now I'm about to get up out of here. But before I go, I want you to know that we will make it to the mountaintop and we will see the promised land, a land where democracy and freedom are the way